Jonathan Cannon going to the mound. His first look at the Guardians. He's on for his 18th start, 20th appearance, looking for his 4th win with an ERA a tick above 4.5.
Stephen Kwan trying to get back over 300 before the season ends, and he drives one out into deep right center. It's Robert and Fletcher, and Dominic Fletcher will run it down on the warning track.
Kick and delivery, and it's swung on a little looping liner over the shortstop's head into left center. Base hit for Andres Jimenez.
Cannon's 1-1 to Ramirez. Runner goes from first. Throw down is well in time, and they got him. Absolutely dusted at second as Andres Jimenez, a strong arm of Corey Lee, another caught base runner.
Hardly a stride at all into his throw, but he's got such a strong arm that it's right on the money. And last night he was disappointed with the stolen bases against him. He's made up for it this evening.
That's hit hard, deep right center field. Nobody's going to catch that one. And one hops the wall. And into second base with a 2-out double is Jose Ramirez.
Jose's 32nd double.
Pitch down low, taking off for third, and going in standing is Ramirez with stolen base number 37. Well, the White Sox acted as if the bases were empty.
They're threatening now with Ramirez at third and 2 out. 2-2 pitch, wave and a miss. Changeup got him, and Cannon gets his first punch out of the night.
Ben Lively, our starting pitcher, he'll be making his 26th start and his 3rd start against the White Sox this year. He lost to them in this ballpark back May 9th, but he beat them in Cleveland on July 4th.
Big chopper, it stays fair. And the flip to Lively for out number 1 by Josh Naylor.
Just stayed inside, running that 2-seamer in on his hands. Got the ground ball. Very nice.
First ball swinging. Andrew Benintendi pops it up on the infield, and Brian Rocchio, the shortstop, puts it away. And on 9 pitches, Ben Lively sets him down in order. No score, second inning. Lane Thomas will lead it off for Cleveland. Hard hit ball, and it's by Ramos down the left field line. Lane Thomas will hit the bag, turn and burn, and he'll go in standing with a leadoff double.
So he's swinging the bat. He has been rolling now for the last couple of weeks.
No score, second inning. Manzardo with a line shot to the gap in right center. It'll get down for a base hit and score. Lane Thomas, 1-0 Cleveland. And Kyle Manzardo, a different hitter this second time in Cleveland, has an RBI single. Manzardo now is starting to thrive. The pitch, and he sends a line drive into the gap in right center. Fletcher's there, the right fielder, gets it back in quickly. And boy, are the Guardians teeing off on Jonathan Cannon. 5 hits here in the first 2 innings. Guardians now with runners at first and second. All the way to the backstop. It was high over the glove of Lee. Manzardo to third, Naylor to second. And now the infield will be drawn in. That'll be a wild pitch.
Sox will play the infield in with 1 out. Pitch is swung on and driven to short. Amaya snags it, plucks it out of the air, and will flip to Ramos at third. A double play. Bottom of the second, and Andrew Vaughn at the plate for the first time tonight. 1-2, muscled through the right side and past the dive of Andres Jimenez. Vaughn on base with a leadoff single here in the second. Sox first base runner.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck it out with a changeup away. Sheets out number 1. Cleveland up 1-0.
Ring him up. Got caught looking. Tickled the outside corner. Back-to-back strikeouts for Lively.
Well, it's on the outside edge. It's close, but he got the call.
Dominic Fletcher, the pitch to him is swung on, lined up the middle, off the leg of Lively. Caroms to first. Naylor steps on the bag for the out. Lively flat on his back, and he is in agony. A bullet that got him in the leg. He really got drilled by that line drive off the bat of Fletcher. He is up on his feet, but he is going to be helped to the dugout. I don't know how he is going to be able to continue.
We talked about Kwan last night. He's hit for more home runs this season, but the average has taken a dip here in the last month. 3-2, called strike 3. Got him with a fastball on the edge.
He was set up inside. The pitch was on the outside corner. Did a nice job kind of backhanding it without snagging it. So a good frame job by the catcher.
1-2 pitch. Jimenez hits a grounder to second. His counterpart Lopez will make a nice play. And it's 2 away in the third. Jose Ramirez, the hitter. Another 3-2 offer. This one's in fair ground. A long run for Robert coming in from center, and he'll make the catch. Cannon goes 1-2-3 in the third, and the Sox will hit, trailing by 1.
Ben Lively's night is done after getting drilled in the leg by that line drive. Bottom of the third, and Pedro Avila, the right-hander, out of the bullpen. The pitch, swung on, broken bat, bouncer up the middle. Fielded behind second. Rocchio spins, throws in the dirt. Good stretch and backhanded dig out by Josh Naylor. So that is a rather dramatic first out on Brian Ramos. Good play on both ends, and it just missed outside. First walk of the night, and Jose Ramirez heads to first. 1 down in the 6th. Josh Naylor with a strikeout and a ground out coming to the plate, and it's lined to center field, a base hit. That'll put Guardians at first and second with 1 down. You wonder if the kid's getting tired.
At 91 pitches, he'll probably say, job well done, young man, and we're going to have to go to the pen.
Right-hander Gus Varland coming on to pitch for the White Sox, and Lane Thomas to the plate, who's 1 for 2 with a double and a run scored, the game's only run. Thomas with a drive into deep left field. This ball gone. A line drive, 3-run homer to left by Lane Thomas. And the Guardians now have that big blow and now lead it 4-0. Lane Thomas with a laser.
And we go to a new pitcher making his major league debut. Sean Burke comes on. Special moment for Sean Burke.
Swing and a miss. He got him. Curveball for the first major league strikeout for Sean Burke. He's not done yet, but a first major league strikeout's one heck of a start.
But now Jose Ramirez gets to bat, and you've got runners at the corners. Here it comes. He got him swinging. He came right back at him with a curveball. 4 runs, 9 hits for Cleveland. No runs, 5 hits Chicago.
3-0 from Burke. Thomas pulls it. Gloved by Ramos on the hop. The throw. In time, he got him. The throw all the way across the infield from Brian Ramos. Naylor stays at second base. 1 out in the 8th. What a play.
Yeah, great glove and reaction on the spin and 1-hop throw. And that's something that I've seen Ramos practicing.
And he's aboard with 2 down for Andres Jimenez. Throwing the dirt to first, gets away from Sheets. That'll be a throwing error, enabling Kwan to go to second. Now base hit would get you an insurance run. Swung on, line drive, base hit into left center. Kwan will score, and Jimenez with a huge 2-out RBI single to left center gives Cleveland a 5-0 lead. And this guy has been a critical component for Cleveland offensively. And the Sox down to their last strike. Now the 2-2. Swing and a shot to third. Caught by Ramirez. Ball game. And Cleveland, with a 5-0 win over Chicago, will keep a 3.5 game lead on the Kansas City Royals.